All right, y'all, it's that Get Right at Night right here on Power 98.3, 96.1 for the East Valley, man. Special guest, P-Lo, what's
What
good?
it do, man? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. How
It's
you
a treat,
feeling?
man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be here.
That's
Happy to be
dope.
here with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's a treat.
I appreciate that. Where were you coming at before this?
Man, I was in Reno last night. I got into Reno about like 2 a.m. and then I was recording until about 6 a.m.
Oh, snap.
and then I did like 2 songs till like 6 a.m. and then I had to wake up at 7:30, and I did 2 stations there, and then I jumped on a flight here.
Golly. When you go to a different city, where do you record at? Like you hit up a
I
studio?
I have my studio in my bag.
Really? Now, one of them portable ones, wherever you at, hotel room?
Yeah, I could just it's like I have a little stand you could just put on any table, and then have like a little boo-boo little mic, but
That's
like it still makes.
That's dope. Now, look, I heard you a while back ago just on producing tip. I know you've done music, but I've just known you for the producing tip. On this project here, you produce most of the songs on it?
Yeah, like maybe like a good like 65%, 70% of it.
And what made you drop this project, man?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I think I wanted to solidify P-Lo as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like I know people obviously people know me for production and things like that, and but like I've always had a vision for myself and what I've always wanted to do. And I just always wanted to do things correct, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to like put all this effort for it and it wasn't something I was fully comfortable with, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of like took some time, and it's just like, okay, I was just like crafted a certain sound. And
what told you to do it right now? Like what hits you and like, you know what?
Man, it was just like man, the universe, you know, I was getting surrounded by so many different people, and like it was like just the universe was just showing me like I could do it I could do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was being surrounded by all these successful people, and it was like there was like me personally, I just like absorb things, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like in any situation, just like right now I'm absorbing like different things, and I'm learning different things at this time. But like, you know what I'm saying? I've been around successful people, Kaylani, I'm Sue, Sage Gemini, Jezuz, you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen how those people work and how they move, you know what I'm saying? And I just studied and watched what they did, you know what I'm saying, and applied it, and took some of those things and applied it to what I was doing and made it my own, and you know what I'm saying? And now we're here.
That's dope. Why the name More Than Anything?
More than anything, I wanted to showcase what I was capable of doing.
Okay.
And more than anything, I wanted I'm like a big believer in myself, in me, you know what I'm saying? Because I believe in myself a lot. So more than anything, I wanted people to feel that the same way, like people to believe in themselves like how I believe in myself, you know what I'm saying? And there's like stuff throughout the album that's like self-motivating and stuff like that. So yeah.
When you decided to do this project, did you have any in your inner circle or just any friends that were like, man, I don't know if you should do that?
I like even like something by my managers were like, cause like at the time like I was really producing, I was producing a lot of things, and I was like, yo, I'm about to just like, I'm not gonna produce nothing for nobody right now. I just want to like do me, you know what I'm saying? I want to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And they were kind of like, oh, I don't know, like you should like, but I was like, I'm just gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying? It was a risk for me. I was scared for that also, but you know what I'm saying? But like, I was just like,
well, I'm glad you did it, man, because you got some dope records, man. Let's talk about the one with G-Eazy.
Yeah.
Feel Good.
That was shout out G-Eazy.
Yeah, man.
Good buddy of mine, man.
How'd that record come about?
I had that record probably in like maybe like beginning of 2016, end of 2015.
Okay, damn.
So I had the record for a second. I knew the record was gonna be on this project, but like I was just collecting songs because I ended up going on tour with Skizzy Morris, and you know I was on the road for like 3 months, 2-3 months. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, so in the midst of that, I was like trying to like get my brand together and get all the right songs. So I was like, there were songs that I just held on to until you know I was like ready for this. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the songs, and like, and I always knew I wanted to get G on it just because like it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It just sounds like it sounds like that. You know what I'm saying? So I waited for him to kind of get settled in, and you know what I'm saying? Because he was on the road probably for like 3-4 years straight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it was cool for him to like, you know what I'm saying, be able to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying, just because he's my partner. So
there it is right there. And then another banger, man. I'm gonna tell you, it bangs the Jaguars. Let me tell you that much. Put me on some.
Wow, thank you. Wow, man, I love Jaguars. Shout out Jaguars. Yeah.
How did that record come about with the big bro?
Man, E40, man. I've known 40 for like maybe like 3-4 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just being around the Bay Area scene. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you're doing something, you know what I'm saying, 40's gonna like come see you or come talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the ambassador. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gotta go through 40. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like me and him have the same engineer. My engineer who mixes all my music is his like in-house engineer.
Oh,
so he goes to 40's house and like records 40 each and every like all the time. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I had the song and I was like, it had an open verse on it and I was like, yo, I'm about to text 40 because me personally, I've never asked 40. Like I've had 40's number. 40 will call me, just be like, whoa. But I've never like asked 40 for anything. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like scared. You know what I'm saying? Like
how's he gonna respond?
Yeah,
to
like
this?
how is he gonna like? You know what I'm saying? So I sent him the song like, yo, I need you on this song. You know what I'm saying? And then, but I told my engineer, I was like, yo, and he was like, I'm about to go see 40 tomorrow. So I was like, yo, can you tell 40 that like he needs to do this? You know what I'm saying? And then, and my engineer Miggy, shouts out Miggy, he was like, all right, yeah, I got you. So the next day he goes to 40's house and I guess he plays him the record and 40 calls me instantly like, hey yo man, I'm gonna knock this verse out. Like and then crazy. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then the next couple of days, like, yeah, I just got the song back.
That was it.
Like, and that was it.
That was
then
it.
we ended up shooting a video. And,
yeah, the video's dope, man.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
video's super dope. Why do you think the Beys like that though? I feel like the Beys is something like everyone gets along with everyone. Everyone helps out everyone. And you really hear in different cities like, man, I can't get put on. So and so hates me. So and so dislikes me.
I think now, like the climate of it now, it wasn't like it was how it is now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know all the history. Obviously,
yeah, like, you know what I'm
there.
saying? Like, when I was young, like, the hyphy movement was, like, big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people seen that kind of, like, it kind of, like, crashed and burned a little bit just because there was a lot of, like, people doing bad business and people hating on each other and doing a lot of stuff. So, like, us growing up, seeing that was like, man, if we get that chance, we can't do that. We gotta like unite. You know what I'm saying? And we all gotta like be on the same page. We all gotta move, and we all have to represent the Bay correctly. Or not, you know, not saying
they didn't, and nothing like that.
But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be able to like, you know what I'm saying?
You guys just saw the mistakes they made.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? It's just natural evolution.
Yeah.
And then we gotta do it. We have to do it better than they did. You know what I'm saying? Not even on like but you know what I'm saying?
Just on some love. Like, yo, like look, we saw the mistakes they made.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? Like, I still get starstruck when I see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Keith the Snake or like Clyde Carson and, you know what I'm saying? All those fools, I still get starstruck, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a little, like, you know, I was a young kid just like, man, going crazy to that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I think, like, we all, like, pretty tight-knit. We all understand, like, what each of our positions mean and like all our roles mean to like to the scene and to the music, you know what I'm saying? So
now that this project is out, are you still not producing for nobody?
No, I am now.
Okay.
But like, you know what I'm saying, I just had to get the gist of what Pilo's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get a real grip of what my brand was.
So let's talk about this production then. I know you heard about it, Switch Beats, Timbaland.
Yeah, no, I seen them doing all the beat battles. There's like heck of people doing beat battles.
Who you think would really win in that? Pick somebody.
Out of like
Swizz and Timbaland.
Man,
out of those two, you got to give me one.
I ain't gonna front. Timbaland's probably one of my favorites. Swizz Beats is tight, but I think just me overall, like Timbaland was doing like the R&B stuff and like Aaliyah and all that stuff and Missy Elliott and like Timbaland and Jay-Z. I mean, Swizz did some stuff for Jay-Z too, but but like the stuff that Timbaland did, it was like, I was like,
if there was like a Sweet 16 like college basketball bracket type thing, where does Pilo fall in that bracket?
Man, I'm not even on that bracket. There's so much people better than me, man.
Come on, man.
For real. No, I swear, there's way too many people better than me.
You feel that way? I mean, to me, production wise, you Illmatic with it.
No, for sure. I mean, yeah, but like those are like legends. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like. Me personally, I don't think I've done enough. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would hope to be in that shoes someday. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
dope.
I'm scared of that right now.
Do you feel like some artists kind of rip off the Bay from their style, the type of music they got?
I just feel like everyone's influenced off everyone.
Okay.
Nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause like everyone's so accessible. You
Yeah,
know,
that's right.
everybody can see what everyone's doing. Literally, you could just be on your phone.
YouTube
like, oh,
one time. And
I'm just seeing what they doing. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how it is. But like, you know what I'm saying? But if your style is so like unique, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you they could imitate it, but they can't duplicate it.
There
know
you
what
go,
I'm
right
saying?
there. How do you feel about this double XL cover, man?
I mean, it's cool. I feel like everyone who's on there is like
Doing their thing.
doing their thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Kamaya. She's on there, Bay Area.
Yeah.
know what I'm
She
saying?
killed the freestyle. I mean, she
Yeah,
went the longest
yeah,
though.
Yeah.
She went super
Yeah,
long.
no, for sure.
But
Shouts
she
out
killed
Kamaya,
it.
yeah.
She killed it. I thought the same thing, man. I know a lot of people are hating on this younger generation, but
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like I was saying earlier, it's just evolution
Yeah,
of
man.
music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what it is. Like, you can't even, like, what are you going to say?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Today's the birthday of hip hop. 44 years, I believe they're saying.
Yes.
What's the first song that really turned you on to hip hop?
Man, probably Tupac, I Get Around.
For real?
Yeah, I remember my dad was playing that.
For real.
My dad's like an old, like, he knows my dad. My dad's like an old Filipino man. And he's like, step up. He's like, bro, ask my dad. Like, well, ask my dad. Like, so that, and like my dad had like MC Hammer CDs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My dad was pretty rare.
That's
Like,
dope.
He's
That's super dope to get put on like
Yeah,
that,
like
though.
pops. And like, you know, like I'm the youngest, so I have older brother, older sister. So they're just, you know what I'm saying? I've always like piggyback off what they do or just copy what they do. So
That's
they listen.
hilarious.
They're like big music lovers. So
That's hilarious. How much you got in your mouth right there, my man?
it's not that much. It's about,
It's not that much.
I don't
Not
know.
that much. Couple grand.
Nah, not even that. It's just gold. I wish I had diamonds in it. Oh, I'm probably gonna get some diamonds. I want to get some.
Can you take that out?
Yeah,
Oh, you could take it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
that'd be crazy.
that would be. Didn't Kodak Black?
Yeah, Kodak. Yeah,
Like he
yeah,
actually had it.
Yeah, his teeth look kind of crazy.
That's crazy. Let's talk fashion. I know you a little fashionista. I see you
Man,
got the
you know what I'm
Yeezys
saying?
on. Last pair of shoes you bought, what were they?
What was the last pair of shoes I bought? I think it was Actually, no, I got some Vans for free. So
For real?
So that's what I was wearing. I went to this festival that Kehlani was playing at,
Okay.
and they had like this little Vans booth, and
And they seen Pilo. They're like, yo, we gotta hook him
oh
up.
yeah, they showed me big love.
That's
Shouts
dope.
out to Michelle Corona at Vans.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. No other shoe you cop though, or one you
Um,
look into? What's the deal here?
What is the shoes I just copped? I just copped something. Oh, my last cop was Zebras.
Ah,
I copped those from my San Francisco show.
that's dope. That's dope. I
Yeah,
got those too.
those
I need the ones you got on. What size are you?
Man, you know, they your size.
Ah!
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, I've actually been like, the Yeezys are so comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
like I wore these and I'll just put them on and just like, I'll wear them for like 3 weeks straight.
Yeah.
No other shoe.
Those and the boots. These
The
boots I
boots, the
got
boots,
on.
the boots,
Super
man, like,
comfortable.
Adidas is killing it
Right
with
now
the
they are.
technology. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy to me.
But I don't know if I could, like, cause I play basketball, so
Okay.
I don't know if I could hoop in Adidas though. I'm still kind of weird
What
about
shoe
that.
you on with basketball? What you got? Kobe?
I got the Kyries right
Oh, the
now.
Kyrie. I like the Kyrie.
The Kyries are good, yeah. That or the Steph Curry. Shout out Under Armour.
For real?
Yeah,
They good to play basketball?
Yeah.
Man? I mean, he's good to play
yeah.
basketball, but
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. He kind of got wobbly ankles.
Yeah.
So I mean, no, the thing is, me too. I have wobbly ankles. Like I didn't sprain my ankles a few times, like
Yeah.
both ankles. So I'm like, if he could play in them, I could probably play in them.
certified. Go ahead, P-Lo.